I'm just going to do a video when the sense of I drops away. You know, who we take this I to be when we say I. We take it to be a personal I, but we're just mistaken that this sense of I, this I exist, I am, is actually impersonal. It's a universal, open, spacious, peace, presence, present moment awareness, pure potential to dance. So we're actually pure potential to dance. We're that spark of energy that can just create. And we tend to create from conditioned thoughts. We tend to create a life through those filters. So there is no individual I. Those filters just cause that feeling of this is happening to me, because it's just when we've experienced something, we remember it as a separate my experience. And so then we play through those filters, but in fact we are this space of pure potential. So, was anything else to say really? So there's this dance between being this open, spacious place of being and playing through the filters. So you get to see that. You get to see that you're playing through the filters because it feels contracted. It feels like there's a push and pull. And it feels like this open space of being is limited. So this open space of being is always there. We just are busy in the ever-changing world of feelings and emotions and thoughts. So we don't realize what's already there. And so that's, you know, why we point inwards, or I point inwards, and other people who share point inwards, to say that you are, prior to that, what's actually here when you look, prior to the mental concepts of I, me, my as an individual, just to actually direct experience what's actually here. Everything is arising from this sense of space, peace, prior to manifestation, this just being. It takes no effort to be, and we don't always recognize. We think we have to look for the peace and the presence, but actually we are that. You know, it's just to recognize that we are the peace and the presence we're looking for, and that we just adopt an idea of separation. The I becomes a experience that this pure potential can have, and because it's personalized through thoughts that we feel are our thoughts, but actually there's just the potential to see that every thought that's delivered is just neutral until we personalize it, until we pay attention and pick it up. We have the chance to choose to pick it up or not, and it doesn't feel like that when we're always in the mental realm. So that's why I offer to turn and look at actually what is here, to see that ground of being is always there, even with the busy mind, even with the push and pull. There's something that's witnessing all of that. There's something that's always there, and that's your true nature. So it's to rest in being as much as you can, so that you notice the pull, because it's a contrast from this being. You notice this friction, this the sense of ease is gone. You're more contracted, reactive. You know, if you just open up, you know, meet somebody, and if they're being antagonistic, just to give them space. What you're doing is you give them space to be, and you're returning, not that you ever leave, but you're opening up to what's already there, like a flower. You're opening up to your pure potential of just being. So I offer that, just open up as soon as there's anything with anybody. They start to speak and they may be in their conditioned self, they might be deep in it. Just open up to the pure potential to be that open space to allow them to be. So you don't engage with them. You don't enter the push and pull of separation. And really, it's only ever this, experiencing separation. So they are their true nature. They are that spacious presence. They are that ease, but they've picked up one of these invitations to separation. They've picked up a thought, and now they're experiencing that thought. So it's just the way that sort of formlessness dances, becomes form. It just is able to create these experiences. But we do have a choice to remain as our true nature. There is not two things. That's quite important to point out, because I got confused about that. It feels like, this is my true nature and who I'm not. Well, yes, but not. So your true nature is playing all of them. It's playing all of the roles. So there is no anything else than your true nature. Your true nature is just limiting itself and playing the game of separation. So it's just to open up to the truth of who you are, to this open space of being. When you look into the distance, you are the space. You're the space in which everything arises. Oh, I've got the cat money. You're the space in which everything arises. So as far as you can see on the horizon, I'll turn it all the way around. That space is you. If you look out of a window and you've got a lot, or go to the beach, and that expansive view is you. You're that space. You're that spaciousness. You're not contained in this body. These bodies arise in the spaciousness because you have the potential to create the forms out of formlessness. So at your origin, at your truth, you are the formless awareness that can shape and pattern and create form. And then you get to have the formlessness gets to have an experience of form, but it never becomes the form. So yeah. So I hope this helps. It's bye from me and Tonk. And the other two are actually on this, you can't see them. They're on the thing with me. So thanks for watching. Take care.